And hello everybody, this is Common here, and today we're coming back to you with another episode of the Pokemon White 2 Randomizer Nuzlocke. Last time, not only did we take down Clay, but we also took out the Pokemon World Tournament. We lost a good friend along the way, but hopefully we'll be able to come back from that a bit. Anyway, I thought it'd be a fun thing to start by getting an item. Pretty decent. I don't think so many do. But, in more serious light, as for the team, I did some grinding. Most of them are level 36, level 35. I guess some bigger things though is that I was able to find the red shard guy in one of the buildings here in the city. So I was able to give Jotaro Thunder Punch. As for other major changes, there isn't really too much aside from with Double Sunday, who learned Ice Beam for Icy Wind. Honestly, I'm kind of a little worried in the sense that Icy Wind gave us some good speed control, so hopefully nothing too bad will end up with that, but the boost in power is definitely very, very good. And another one is Ghidorah learned Dragon Pulse, which I decided to do with Dragon Rage, because I think that this would be more useful in general sense. So yeah, we got a fair bit stronger, and I think we're ready to continue onwards in the next area. As we firstly, we'll see what you have to say. Okay. Head on to this funny looking pirate ship. This ship, why is it so cold? And it seems like it's disguised as an old sailboat. But that can't be it, right? Why should you care? By the time we're done with you, it won't matter anyway. Oh man, he brought the whole gang, huh? You guys, seriously, this is Team Plasma's base? Correct answer! So that's why, as you can see, there are so many of us here! This is all. I think you need some more backup. Oh, I'm so scared, big tough guy. Okay, pulverize these punks! Plasma! Hey, just to let you know, I'm about to release my rage. Man, that's quite edgy of you, Hugh. Anywho, you're first. I might, before we, I guess, get into it, there's this really cool ad that they had for Black and White 2, which I don't think it was on YouTube. I think it was officially uploaded by the Pokémon company as well. And, oh, we're gonna have to switch out. But I think they took it down, which is weird, because it's a really cool, fully animated one, and they typically don't do fully animated ads that often. Even as I'm trying to think about, they only did it for, I believe, Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, with, showing off some of the Mega Evolutions and stuff. And I think also one time for Pokemon Masters EX, as well, which, I mean, those are also pretty cool, but, I think the most memorable scene from the Black and White 2 ad they had, that was also fully animated, was of this part of the game. And it was really cool. I'm assuming you'll be able to find it if you feel if you're interested in it, at all. It probably won't be the hardest thing to find in the world if you want to go watch it. There's undoubtedly someone has re-uploaded it somewhere online, on YouTube or whatever. But if you haven't seen it, we don't really need to mention it. But I'd highly recommend giving it a watch, since it is just really cool. Genuinely great. Next, hurry up already! It's my turn, actually. It's Trubbish time! Well, I doubt you have a Trubbish, but you know what? Good come into the bit, I'll say that. Let's see, also one Pokemon. I guess I'll mention as well, when I was grinding, ooh, Gliscor! Okay. We're gonna have to switch out again! Because it's also not a good matchup, but man, I'm sorry, Jodo. I mean, hey, you got the 36, but I was really hoping to be able to have, a good battle here, for real, but maybe the next couple trainers. But the reason I got him to 36 was that, as I mentioned before, for this little randomizer thing, we should be fine. I'm taking a very unnecessary risk that very well might not pay off, but, I think we're fine. See? Perfectly fine. But, because, we're playing with, because I do need Jade to get some extra EXP. But, we are playing, with a thing on that apparently makes Pokemon that normally, that are tradable to evolve via level up. And I just kind of assumed, for, I think, fair enough reason, that naturally, like, you know, that a Pokemon would... Oh, you have like a... It's a... Yeah, let's say potion. That you know, I was like, oh, they would evolve at 36, because, you know, typically, like, whenever I think of a 3-stage evolution, like, evolving, I just, in my head, I think, because of starter Pokemon for the most part, and I know that not every starter Pokemon evolves at 36, but, you know, in my head, I'm like, I could see it, you know? Like, I think it's seems like a pretty common thing for them to, do. Oh, gotta help Sharon already. So I was like, I was kinda hoping that you know, Jotaro would evolve there, and I'm going, oh, that's a cool thing. I guess not. Probably later then. I hope so later. Alright, let's see what these two have. In a double battle, Zapdos and Suspension. One of these things is infinitely more threatening than the other, and I hate to say it, but Jotaro, you kind of have to come back from the ball again. Well, is that... I mean, look, I think we can stay in one turn and take out the Smeargle. I think we can at least do that. He also targeted Drowsy instead of Jotaro, which kind of surprising, but, you know, I'm not going to complain. Alright, Psybeam, how much does that do to Zapdos? 31. Explode. Alright, I think we have reason to stay in then. Alright, well... In case, I'll go for Revenge, I guess. Pluck. Still targeting... Why is it targeting Drowsy? Like, genuine question. I know, like, they calculate damage into it, but okay, good thing I went for Revenge then. Ooh, Steadfast. Alright. Sweet Rose. But go for Blue Sweep then. But why did they... Why did he go for Drowsy? Like, I know that sometimes the AI can be weird in Pokemon games or whatever, but... Okay, now it's going for Jotaro. It's a physical move, so I didn't really feel too threatened by it. We are switching now, though, 100%, now that we brought down that the Pokemon Train to Less team. Alright, Zapdos, I mean, JJ needs more EXP, and JJ resists Electric and Super Flying, so should be fine. I doubt it has a Dark-type move, or else I would have probably used it against Drowsy at this point. So that should be... Critical hit. Not great, but, you know, could be worse, could be worse. Or it's in the red. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna... There's no way I don't outspeed you. There's no way I don't outspeed you. I was thinking maybe I should protect just to be safe, but I feel like Latios has a higher chance of, you know, outspeeding Zapdos. Shroomish. Alright. And we'll just... I don't know if you're part fighting yet, or if you're grass poison instead. Oh, just pure... Okay. Color me surprised. That was both kinda scary and also not. Like... I was honestly expecting a bit worse there, I'm not gonna lie, when they pop out a Zapdos, but, ooh, my Helions are doing great. Jotaro, you get a Lemonade, and, I mean, we can just always go to a vending machine. I think this is more cost effective at the end of the day. We shall put JJ in front, though, considering he is the lowest member, like, level of member of our team, and, you know, Jotaro, granted, that time it wasn't the worst, but, you know, like, it could have gone better in terms of the Pokemon he had to fight against. Zapdos is not one that I was expecting to see. Alright, let's see what these two have then. Litwick and Oshawott. Kinda wish I left that Jotaro now for specifically Oshawott for Thunder Punch, but I don't think I'm that much anyway. Alright, so, it's a big team. 35. Oh, okay, so... That's... Alright, I'll have to keep that in mind then. Litwick lead Festo status. And also, Victini's on the field, so I don't think I have to worry about a Oshawott going after JJ. Ooh, Paralysis. Headbutt. Alright, that was T. Hex. Alright, we did take damage. Excellent. Critical hit. What if I just... That's fine, let's just take out the Litwick. Almost alright, tempted just to kind of protect there and see what happens, but I might as well just get rid of one kind of threat to JJ. Good job, Hugh, with your Victini. Watchhog. Alright, I don't know if that thing can learn from Pikachu. I don't know if that thing can learn Retaliate normally, so just in case, let's just see what they do. I know it can learn Dark type moves, so I feel it's fair enough to just open with Protect. Since Pikachu's a non-issue, because there's no way he was packing Light Ball Super Fang. That is fine. Okay, we'll go for Psychic. Couldn't just attack. Fair enough. Let's see, this should do a decent chunk. We'll one-shot it, alright. Nice, nice. Okay. Now where do we go? That's the last of them! Well now, why don't you tell me everything you know about Purloin? Good idea. There are a lot of things I want to ask them about as well. What is going on? Who's this dude? Oh, yari yari daze. You're the person who was shivering in the cold... Oh shit. You're the person who was shivering in the cold storage, right? I'm reading for the wrong character. Wasn't your name Zinzalin? You're going to have to tell me what you're planning to do with this ship. You! Once again, we will use the legendary dragon Pokemon, and we will rule the Unova region. Curious trainers, we shall not let you run around as you please. Shadow Triad, get them out of here! By the way, we are not your... I know, but kick them out here now! Move. Dang, we got ninja'd. Shadow Triad, what's their deal anyway? Ah, Team Plasma, where'd you vanish to? Alright, what do you have to see? The Shadow Triad. With their superhuman powers, they've mobilized people and then disappear. But I'm more concerned with what Zinzalin said. Once again, we'll use the legendary dragon-type Pokemon, and we'll rule the Unova region. What could that mean? The legendary dragon-type Pokemon and Zekrom aren't in Unova anymore. Kai, there's something I wanted to look into. I'm going to head to Route 6. Be careful out there. Foreshadowing, I guess. I mean, I get that he was kind of a heated moment for the dude, but like maybe don't mention that you're gonna some part of your master plan for evil, you know? Just something to keep in mind, honestly. Anyway, I guess let's head back to the Pokemon Center just to be completely safe before we move on, since no reason not to. And there, just heal up. Also check for money and stuff. And there we go. And because I do want to see if I can... Well, actually, if there's a vending machine here... I mean, I know they sell Hyper Potions now, is the thing, as well. Yeah, so... And these are actually really good, so I'll buy 3 more. And let's see, if there's like a vending machine around here, then we can just kind of skip out. I think there's one back in the Pokemon tournament, so let's head back there. I know, wasn't expecting to backtrack so soon. Oh wait, there's one here. Okay, even better. We'll take a lemonade because they both heal more than a super potion, and I mean, I'd be lying if I remember the cost of a super potion right now off the top of my head, but... Ooh, a freebie! Nice! Hey, that's lucky. I don't know the percent chance of that happening, so I'm just gonna assume that it's fairly decently rare. We'll do it one more time, then we should be good to continue. Alright, actually, we'll buy just a couple of these as well, because they are even cheaper, but, you know, they can kind of just be something we use, because lemonades are good also in battle for heals, in terms of how much, well, they heal. Hyper Potions, obviously, as well, but, you know, a couple smaller heals here and there. I'd say that's always pretty useful. Alright, with that being said, we can finally get a move on to the next area. Since, oh wait, hold on. Okay, I had to be sure we can get something over there. Alright, Route 6. I don't know if there's dark grass here, so we're gonna just pop a repel. And we're gonna see if there is, then that would be excellent. Do I have like a max repel? Maybe I do have to go back to the shop. Let's see. I have 2. One of them should be sufficient enough, I suppose. Alright, well first, well not first, well first regular trainer of the day. Team Plasma doesn't really count as much. Because, you know, there was like a required fight thing. But Palkia! Who'd I have in front again? Aww. JJ. I mean, hey, levels are on our side, as they say. A bit spooky, but you know, we do have the level advantage, so take that. Get that Pokey out of here. Ooh, alright. Legendary Pokemon are way more common than BHM. Alright, that's not nearly as scary as the last one you sent out. I'm assuming special defense is higher than its defense, so I feel like even if it's not stab, return should be not simple damage, because it's simple beam, but should be good damage. Thanks for not doing damage! What a nice fellow, that BDM. Alright! Hey, dang, like, off to, like, a pretty good start, I gotta say. Let's see... Oh, yeah, this side quest, huh? Okay, I'll be honest, like, yeah, there we go. I don't think we're gonna really be doing too much of that. I'll be completely real. Oh, there's absolutely... Well, I see a Pokeball there, but I'll see that little pathway right back there as well, so, Alright, let's see what this little girl has. Frugly. Alright, I actually think I gotta switch. I mean, people joke about it, but this is faster than Latios, even with level advantage, and even more so than the level advantage, the typing is what's more I'm afraid of. Like, I'd rather not be Night Slashed or Bit or something. Assist. Oh, it's that broken move. Alright, I guess, yeah, Blow Sweep. Probably should have Charm. That just lowers my attack, right? Okay, good. Was really hoping not be infatuated, but yeah, I mean, I know that move, I forget, it was like, I think specifically of Liepard, and then also it's like Purloin. Apparently they were pretty good and competitive with that move for some reason. I forget how it exactly works, but I'm aware of that, Gardevoir. And we got to switch again on the Jotaro. I'm so sorry. I mean, we can... I mean, it's going for a Psychic move, and by proxy of knowing it's going for a Psychic move, I can safely go into Ghidorah. Or, I assume it's going for a Psychic move. I'd be shocked if it wasn't. Wish? I mean, that's still fine as well. I'm pretty sure that's normal, but, you know. Didn't do any damage. So, a decent pivot, nonetheless, on my part. Goodbye, Gardevoir. And we beat the school kid. Alright, so let's get the item first, and let's go check out what's back there. Oh, there's two. Oh! Oh, wait, it's static? Oh. Oh, okay. Alright, okay. So, I was gonna say, oh, we get the Pungus encounter. However, I thought it would be randomized, and if not evident by the Zorua, Oh wow, okay. I guess that I don't know how to think about that, but you know what? I mean, I think that's post-game for reviving bosses anyway, even if I wanted to. Anywho. Oh, Kai, can you come with me for a moment? So we get to encounter some dark grass yet. No one really talks about it, but the record shows that there was a sudden drop in temperature near Lucanosa town. It was only for a moment, but it went down as low as -58 degrees. Not only that, but similar temperatures were recorded across City City and Driftvale City. On top of that, they didn't send the team plasma so they can be full investigation. It's so bad. I hate cold weather though. I'll give you this. It's in a machine. The company's Yo! Finally! Say goodbye to Dragon Breath, Ghidorah, because that's a move I know you can learn normally, so hold on. That's a mainstay move right there. Like I think that's one thing I also love about Hydreigon as a Pokemon, is that incredibly wide move pool, full of different type, so much diverse type coverage. Like Surf is legitimately one of the moves I have on it. Whenever I play through Black and White, or I guess specifically the post-game Black and White. I know it's like a gift Pokemon here, but going from what happened to N Zorua, part of me doesn't think that it will, be, randomized, so... Granted it was on the overworld, so maybe that's how that works, but who knows? I genuinely do not know, so yeah, oh well. Alrighty then. Oh, well, this you just psychic this. Ooh, a Skitty with an X attack. That's scary. The worst part is that I actually like Skitty a whole lot. It's one of my favorite Gen 3 Pokemon, and I wish it were good. I wish that Skitty and by proxy Delcatty were good, but such a thing can simply not come to pass. It is a shame. Oh, alright. Something tells me we're gonna cop fire anyway, but oh well. Because I should also probably put on the dowsing machine. Oh, I haven't done that prettier. That's not bad. Quite. Considering that there's so many normal types, I'm kind of feeling that once JJ hits 37, I should maybe put Jotaro back in front, but maybe see, hey, maybe 37 is how that's supposed to go. That would be cool. Igglybuff. Ooh, that's... Oh, I was thinking of the fully evolved one thing. I was gonna say that's actually good EXP, but never mind. Even Jigglypuff would be better by a fair bit, so it does have a decent amount of HP. And I think I mentioned before that the EXP that a Pokemon can give is determined by, well, actually, this is kind of obvious. Yeah, there we go. That is determined by their base HP, so I don't understand why they do that, but, okay. Another Fungus, I'm assuming. I guess, let's see, did I just get incredibly unlucky, or is it... Yeah, it's always Fungus. Still also yet to see Dark Grass. Okay. I mean, you know what? There's a trainer there. Might as well. I don't want it to just, like, me have to waste an item in case it's, like, status moves or something. Alright, some honey. That's nice. Another Fungus. That's a little less nice, I'll be honest. Kinda just would rather have an item than a Pokemon I cannot catch. Also, this does not count as the encounter, by the way, for the route. Again, I'm not counting that. You do you, depending on what you think. Hold on, before I... What? Cabra? Oh, Cobalion. I don't capture you yet, do I? That's later, in which I hope you are a different Pokemon. Oh, this guy. That Pokemon! It's a legendary Pokemon called a Cobalion. Oh, that's an old guy. I told you the story the other day, right? Oh, Cobalion! What a noble presence! They say there are 3 Pokemon Cobalion Brazilian Dragon fought against people to protect the Pokemon from the war those people started. When people fight, there's no peace for Pokemon either. The 3 legends return. Ah, lore stuff that I have read before multiple times that I played these games. Do you have an item or something? Okay. Are you a trainer? Dark Grass! Oh, finally. Oh, hold on, what's this? Route 7. No. Oh dear, Pokemon someone's looking. Ooh, that's good. I have no need for a, That, though, could be useful. I guess, who do I put in front, though? Now that we have... Please say Route 6 still, by the way. I'm worried that it doesn't say Route 6. Because I'm aware of how something works around here. Alright, hold on. I hate to do it. But I gotta be sure. Okay, I'm not gonna use the big... I'm not using a Max Repel, but I do want to be sure that before I go in this grass, that a different route marker didn't appear real quickly. Just to be completely safe. Okay. Okay. I don't think it did. Alright. Let's just... Oh, gosh. Alright. I need to get back to the... Alright. Well, I just kind of wasted a couple of repels, so that kind of sucks. Alright, where's the Max Repel? I feel kind of stupid right now, because it probably is just Route 6 as well. Okay. Let's... It's gonna say it, isn't it? This is the worst part. Oh, okay. Weird. It probably is Route 6, and I'm just overreacting, I'll be honest. You know what? Just fight me, lady. I need something to help get my mind off this, because I need to go and then walk around the dark grass for a minute before we can actually get the encounter. Alright, what do you got? Ezreal. Huh. Fair bit more of those I thought I'd see in this playthrough. Like, it's a pretty common one. Like generally, I was kind of thinking of, like, a dumb thing to do. Is, like, maybe when this is all said and done, that I was like, I just kind of go back through all the footage and just find every single Pokemon I encountered on camera, like barring grinding, obviously, since it's like I think I don't have that footage, but because I thought that'd be a kind of interesting thing, right? To just kind of see. I'll fight you as well. But I was like, oh, what were the Pokemon I encountered the most? Like because there have been quite a few repeats. Piloswine. An actually decent thing for me to fight. Finally, Jotaro, it's your time to shine. But I thought it'd be pretty. Cause I have seen for example, I'm surprised to see more than one Dragonite. Like we've seen, I think I know Berg had one. This is opening Pokemon. I remember that. But then there's also that second one with the older dude. So I was kind of like, I thought that'd be just a fun thing to maybe do. Keyword maybe, and it'd be more like a community post, even though I felt like doing that, since I have to go through multiple hours of footage and being like, here's this Pokemon, here's that Pokemon, ooh, here's that Pokemon. Yo! Shoguro's evolving! It works! It actually works! Oh my! Oh, that's wonderful. Okay, I was kind of worried that it wouldn't, the thing I had wouldn't work, and I'll be like, oh, that's a bit of a shame, but... Oh yeah, baby, we got Jotaro to a Machamp. Woo! That's good. Oh, you are a real monster now. I should not have you in front to catch a Pokemon. Yeah, in fact, no, let me check your summary, because, that's a pretty gosh dang high attack stat, man. Oh, this feels. I never used a Machamp before. I feel like I've mentioned this before, but that's pretty cool. Flowey, yeah, why not? I think Flowey does not too much damage. You gotta be kidding me. I was just trying to run out the repel, but okay. I guess, you know what, Flowey's at level 36, so why not Houndoom, and he has to be swapped out immediately! Okay, that's fun. Sorry, bud, but, a Fire Dark type versus a Grass Psychic type isn't exactly a good matchup. But it is a good matchup. I mean, If it burns me, though, that'll actually kind of be terrible, but Fire Fang, don't you dare do it! Okay, good. And he dodged. Used the power of Star Platinum and just moved slightly out of the way. Good job, Jotaro. Dunsparce. Wow, he's really just laying the hurt on this team. Nice. Alrighty, and goodbye, Dunsparce. That actually should be a decent amount of EXP, too. Dunsparce has a pretty decent HP stat. Oh, dang. Nearly hit level 38. Ooh. Pecha Bear is good, though. I cannot lie. I kinda wanna go in the water. Not yet. I will go in the water after the repel fades away, so that nothing stupid happens. So that's Chargestone Cave. Okay, so this is Route 6. Okay, alright, we're in Route 6. We're in Route 6. Oh, I had to be sure. Alright, any minute now, it's gonna go away, the repel. I'm gonna move, no, we'll keep Flowey in front, actually. Alright, alright, I forgot that we still had him in front. Any minute now, alright. Yo, this is our encounter! We can rush around! Holy Congadero! Flowey, get out of there! More dragons, baby, let's go! Okay, we need how do we... Oh, shit. How do we get lucky. My RNG, it's time to shine! Quick ball the Reshiram! 1, 2, 3... Yeah! First try! Now this is an encounter! The legendary Pokemon is scratched with fire, so whatever. Oh, baby! I mean, there is only one name that would fit that I know. Now, some of you might be saying, no, I'm not naming it my name. He's quite literally a blue-eyed, I think he's blue-eyed, white dragon. Come on now. I know that's not, like, obviously Blue Eyes White Dragon's, like, cyan or whatever, but dude! Come on, he fits the description. Hey, we're gonna get a second encounter now, after we talk to Bianca. Whoo! Hi there! Did you know this? If you push the floating stones, they move. As always, this place is charged with lots of electricity that Pokemon like. I just kind of blanked out for half a second. I didn't see the text box. Oh, that's right, I came to research something. Be seeing you. Thanks, Bianca. Oh, that's a good first encounter. Let's, you know what, screw it. Let's try a Duscot encounter. That's not bad either. Now, I know that I don't know if I mentioned this before, but I have said to myself that I shouldn't really not go for these, just in the sense that well, they have less Pokemon to them in terms of what you have available to catch. So, like, in terms of, like, the... Ooh, okay, I should actually probably weaken it. Your shot. But you know, which is something I've thought about. I can match Believe, it should be fine. But you know, I was like, I'm feeling good after Reshiram, and even then, Magneton is a good Pokemon, especially when it turns into Magnezone. It's a strong electric type. Like, you cannot go wrong with it, so this is by no means a bad encounter. Especially since now, thanks to Jotaro, we can confirm that, well actually, it just evolves, shit, I forget. I think it evolves in an electric area like this, so if I ever want to evolve it, I just have to bring back here and level up once. It's that or it is a trade-up. That's not a trade-up, because I used one before. Yeah, I think it is, just you leveled up in Chargestone Cave one time. That I might do off-screen. Wait, oh, we do have to give it a nickname. What do I name you? I don't know what to name you. I'm trying to think of 3 eyes. Man, I did not. Magneton was not a Pokemon I really was thinking about. Like, again, it's really good, but. I'm sorry it's taking me so long, but I kind of want to think of something half decent. Especially because it turns into Magnezone. I can think about it like that, right? You know what? I would assume that this is not the name of the Mega Man boss that I am thinking of, but there is one that uses magnets. And I don't think his name's Metal Man, because that's the guy who gives you the Metal Blades, which is the most broken weapon that they've ever conceived for that. Like, seriously, it's just better than the normal Buster Shot. Like, you have no reason to use that in comparison. But yeah, Magnet Man, there is a Robot Master in the Mega Man... Ooh, burnt... Alright, hey, we get a Genesect. But that does exist, that does use magnets. This is true. Mishana. Ooh, okay. 25. Alright, I thought I could fight this without even healing. I think we should be fine. I will heal after this fight, though, but we will take it down. I mean, again, I need to buy repels when I'm out of here. Like, most certainly so. Lucky Chant, that's fine, because you're slower than me, so I don't have to worry about critical hits being raised. And last I checked, you can't learn a priority move either. At least that I know of. So, goodbye. 5 to 9. Alright, decent amount. Alright, here, let's just, hop open the old bag. Alright, oh, wrong bag. Let's see. Well, we just bought a bunch of lemonade, so... There we go. I feel... Alright. Let us contender. Let's push this out of the way. Oh, it's right. You have to push it at the... specifically. Alright, it took a little longer than I thought. Alright. Literally one step away from the... Well, the Mishana. I mean, I guess I don't really know what the encounter pool is here normally, like in terms of how many Pokemon are available, so for all I know that this could be a... I did not mean to hit the bag button. I'm gonna go just run away, since that train is right in front of us anyway. There we go. Alright, so what do you have then? Because, you know, some people have been packing Legendary, so are you, random lady, gonna pack something as well? A bad matchup, but not... Are you, that's kind of worse. Like, this is a far from a great matchup, so let's swap out, and, I need to get Double Sunday there at some point. Yeah, Magma, why not? Powers up its fire-type moves, but I don't think we're gonna have to worry about that. Oh, I guess also Magma learned Earthquake, by the way. I didn't mention that. I forgot to mention that, but while I was grinding, Magma did learn Earthquake, which is, just a little strong. Just, oh, so slightly strong. So, you know, no more Mud Shot. Kind of forgot. Goodbye, Guitarist Ann. Let us go to the next trainer. Never mind. Oh, you know what? What I should be doing as well is, actually, you know what? I learned what the button was on my 3DS. It was the hidden T button all along. Oh, we have another crystal. That'll be good for if I can ever find a, you know, one of the shark dudes. Let's see what this is. Shock Drat. Is this the Genesect Cave? Did he leave all of his stuff just lying on the ground? Well, that actually is decent EXP, so I will take it out. Even if, like, the lower level. Yeah, I mean, hey, we find the... whatever the other drives are called, and that'd be pretty funny. Alright, Psychic. Is that enough to take it out? Because Wigglytuff does have a high HP stat. Yeah. That is fine, because we can just go for Magical Leaf, which I avoided because I would... That I did think would not one-shot it, but... Both Am and Anant survived that Psychic attack. Good job for Flowey. Oh, Numu. Baton Pass. I was thinking about using strategies like that, however, Flowey, you are not the Pokemon that I feel should be using such strategy, in the sense that you're the one passing buffs. You can probably learn Calm Mind, but... yeah, you're not the one who I want, buddy, to do that. Alright, Double Sunday, you're up. Considering you yourself got a bit of a glow up. There we go, move the crystal. This crystal, I love the look of this cave as well. Like, kind of random, I know, but genuinely, this is like a very nice looking place in it. I mean, Black and White too, and it's also a plastic Black and White, where some of the best in games in the DS, so... Yeah, some of the areas just look pretty gosh dang nice, I gotta say. Alright, push this crystal. I don't know why I bothered doing that, but, let's see, push you? Oh, that's the way back. Okay. It's like fast travel, technically. I wish I had a repel. Because, like, you know, I like you, Mershana. You're not a favorite of mine, but one can only see you one so many times before it's kinda getting a little old, not gonna lie. So, you know, if you can just not, you know, appear for a minute. Is this the Shadow Shroud? Formulas express the forces behind electricity, connection to Pokemon, and humans from Pokemon themselves. This is my ideal place. I have to go. In order to save Pokemon, protect the very friend that I have to stop. Okay. I mean, it could be an item, but, like, it's whatever. We have our encounter, so it doesn't really matter as much. Alright, let's see what this guy's about then. I also don't know how... I forget how long this place is as well, since obviously, I didn't mention this at the start, but we're gonna go fight... Oh. I am... okay, hold on. This actually requires my attention. Okay. Was not expecting a triple battle. Onix's awful special defense, that hits everybody. Or Hammer Arm. Mamoswine, I mean, I should be going for Anorith, because I'm pretty sure, just in case, Jotaro... I mean, Jotaro should one-shot it, but I don't know if it will or not, and I want to be completely safe. Okay, so apparently Magma was... I was right! Went for Hail. Alright, so that saved us from taking Nice Attack, so that's good, at the very least. Metal Claw, that's not a move that I thought that Pokemon would have. Alright. Mamoswine's the biggest threat. Objectively so, Mamoswine's the biggest threat. Ooh, good for Jotaro. 38, Jesus. Oh, a lot of EXP fast. Alright, this should bring him down to at least 1 HP, turning him sturdy or not. It's sturdy, so there we go. Rock Slide. Critical. Okay, and now Ice Body! Okay. Alright, Double Sunday. I'll keep you in. Oh wow. Okay. Well, there goes Onyx. I was not even look. No, I know that rock beats ice. However, in my defense, Anorith and Onyx aren't exactly the hardest hitters in the world. You know, I think I deserve some slack for making that decision. Like, come on now, you know. All right, let's just lemonade, and then you know, someone will take down the Anorith. It's not a full HP anymore. Man, it really I mean, I guess my speed's lower than Magma, but still. There we go. Get out of here. So I'm shocked that a critical hit on a rock slide that has its power lowered via, you know, hitting multiple targets at once, was even as a crit from an Onyx, was able to do that much damage to Double Sunday. Like, generally, like, that sounds kind of dumb. Like, Kai, why would you not think it would do that much damage? But, like, it's Onyx. It has, like, base 35 attack. It really is not that strong. It's quite laughably weak. Heck, I honestly wouldn't be... No, I just need to get down here to continue. I wouldn't be surprised if it had less attack than 35. I'll be real, it's a double battle. Okay, dokie. Yeah, I mean, these two have the lowest level at the moment, so I kind of do feel like they should be the ones to fight this battle, so... Well, you know, Magma doesn't really complement, Double Sunday, but... Oh, are they optional? Oh, the Nugget went. Oh! I forgot about you guys. Thanks for the Nugget. Thanks for the big Nugget. Okay. It's a nice surprise not to be accosted like that. Anyway, back to the Mishana. Alright, that's a little scarier than Mishana. I would rather see that as to get EXP, as a competitor I genuinely feel could one-shot me. That thing is actually really stupid strong, so, despite the... As I was trying... Ha! Screw you, game. That's actually mean, but, we're not fighting this for multiple reasons, but... is the Doctor not a trainer, or is it really just the same frame? Oh, okay, it's a Doctor bat, alright. It's like, sometimes you never know, okay? Alright, don't also be like a double, or execute. Okay, good matchup for Double Sunday. One Ice Beam, which we'll finally be able to use, should finish it off. So, alright, let's get that started then. Ice Beam. And it's gone. Good job, Double Sunday. Chimecho. That's also fine, I feel, to stay in on. It's not that strong. Very cute Pokemon, and I also like it a lot. But Yawn, that's fine, because you'll just outspeed you before we... Unless you have Protect. Don't have Protect. Thank you for not having Protect. Because that would have just been annoying. That would have just cost me another item, which would have been annoying. Ooh, Matt. Does that have a lot of HP? Because that gave a lot of EXP. Did you heal me in the cave, by the way? Excellent, excellent. Alright. Oh, no, I didn't mean to... I mean, thank you for the hospitality, but, you know, okay. So, Magma... Alright, let us continue then. Razor Fang. Oh, there's a trainer there. It's fine, because there's still a lot ahead of us as well, before we actually get to Skyla. Like... More Samurats, I suppose. Again, bit of a sour spot game, in case you didn't know, so be very kind of you to stop having them as encounters. Alright, now let us continue. And, alright, that's fine. Because, I think there are quite a few, and I'm assuming, given the level stuff, that the Skyla team will be in the low 40s. I think that's a fair assumption, Aaron. That's fine. The worst it can do... I doubt it has Endeavor. I sincerely doubt this thing has Endeavor, but you know, like, the worst that... Like, I think Skyla will be in the 40s, so, like, if I feel the need, I could just kind of do some off-screen grinding if by the time... Because we do have quite a few things to go. Like, obviously I am, like, skipping trainers here and there. But part of that is just because, like, you know, I do, obviously, I want to be on par with Skyla, at least. I want to be on par or a bit above. I don't want to grind too much, but also just for the sake of time. So, like, you know, like, obviously part of the fun is just watching, oh, what Pokemon is this trainer sending out? But, you know, I also want to keep the boat trucking along as well. What an ill-timed... Mr. Mime! Ash's real father! Oh my... Okay. So, speaking of Ash's father, right? A very random, I know. You know, Ash Ketchum in the anime. They, like, kind of just blue-bossed us about showing him. Like, in the last episode... Okay, it was a really good episode, to be fair. The last episode of the anime that came out, like, a fair bit ago. Like, or not the anime, but more so Ash's journey, because obviously the anime is not ending. Pokemon, the anime, is not going to end anytime soon, but you know, like, and like they mentioned, like, I think it was like Ash's mother was like, oh, hey Ash, like, your father apparently is like here to visit or something, like in this town or whatever, and then he gets like sidetracked. I'm like, dang, that would be really cool, because I know people theorize that oh, it's a Mario, but I know people theorize, which I forget if it's Levitated or not, so I always forget. I feel like most of the time it has 30. But people theorize that in this one side thing, right? I forget the name of it. It was like it was a spin-off, like as a side series thing. For, I think it took place in like Generation 2. Not like, I don't know, like, oh, Unknown. What a powerful Pokemon. Not in the sense that I think it was like in the era of like, oh, that's when Ash is going on this journey to Mewtwo, but it was like taking place in Johto. In which, like, there's this guy with, like, gray hair or whatever, and he's, like, apparently, like, he has a pretty noticeable, I'm surprised it's part of Dragonclaw, that he's, like, a noticeable reaction whenever, like, this one kid brings up Ash, so people theorize that that's, like, his actual dad. But I was like, oh, no, cool, see him. Would have been cool. Was totally not hype about that. Gosh dang it. Another Murshana. I mean, hey, you know what? With Magma out, I might as well just take these ones out. Just cause, don't have to worry about one-shotting them or not. Not that they pose a threat. Like, they most definitely do not pose a real threat. And they give out decent EXP, so... I do not wow, okay. I mean, it is bulky, so it's kind of my bad. I'm not playing that game. That's a game I'm not playing. Oh my. I'm pretty sure it's to go right, but I need to be completely sure. I really should just trust my instincts and go right. There is no reason I should not. Alright, well, I mean, at least Silcoon can go down pretty easily, unlike Murshana. Though I think if I Earthquake, Murshana would have went down to using Dragon Claw. Which, I guess I'm pretty sure I mentioned this before, but Dragon Claw... Oh my god, it was a backtracking spot. Please don't... Please let us go for... There's the end of the cave. He's in the game?! Oh no! Oh, hey, Asanzi. Hi. I fear the day that a trainer has one of you, is all I'm going to say, and I sincerely hope that one never does. And I don't have a move that can deal with it. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff, because firstly, welcome to Metropolitan City. Pretty cool area. But before that, one, we're buying repels. Two, we have multiple encounters, as before we go to Skyla. There's for one, there's the next route right after this to the right, and then even after that, there's the ghost tower, which we're going to explore first as the next part of the plan. So, you know what? Magma's 37 is what I would be saying if we weren't planning on getting an encounter. And I feel that Double Sunday is probably super good to have out in case I need to damage it. Ooh. I'll buy 2 of these, but do you sell? Yes, you do. How many can I buy? Worth it. Actually worth it. Oh my god, we had 10 super repels the entire time. You know what? The more you know, I guess, the more you know. That being said, just having some smaller heals and 5 of these won't hurt. There we go. Do you sell TMs yet? Because I know... Yes! Yeah, I could care less about those. Alright. Because I remember that some marts do sell, like, TMs and stuff, so it's kind of, like, pretty important to check. And that's also pretty good. I'll use that later at some point. But first, let's check the trash can. Smooth rock. I forget what that does. And that's just talking about heart scales, which I was able to, while I was initially grinding for the video, I found a heart scale. And, you know, in case I feel like, the best professor! You know, open girls just kind of hit different. Hi there, Kai. It's nice to finally be able to talk to you in person. I'm Professor Juniper. You accepted the Pokédex and came all the way out here with your partner. Here, I'll evaluate your progress for you. So, Kai, you've seen 285 Pokémon to this point. I see, thank you. It's telling me my gratitude. Okay. The Master Ball is the most powerful kind of Pokeball. I can catch any Pokemon without fail. Dreams are feeding Pokemon, so don't chance get away. I'm amazed about how much Pokemon is being changed in 2 years. That means my research will never end. Still, you could say that's what makes it fun. Professor Juniper! Oh, I know somebody's really happy to see Skyla. Why, if it isn't Skyla? This is Skyla. She's been challenged later. Why are you surprised, Professor? You did ask for a lift in my plane across Twist Mountain, since you can't reach Opal's City by foot. You're right, but I have a quick favor to ask first. I want you to look in the Celestial Tower. Do you mind waiting until I'm through? See you, Guy. Be sure to always get along with all kinds of Pokemon. Skyla's a great character, by the way, though. That was just, someone gets what I'm trying to say, is all I'm trying to say. Honestly, I can't tell if she's laid back or if she's not paying attention or anything outside her head. The apple tree doesn't fall from the tree. What's next? Are you coming with me to challenge next? Or does Celestial Tower do some training? As long as I get to battle a strong trainer, fine either way. Again, Skyla's generally doing great, but I mean, you know. I do think Pokemon, you know, people can say a lot of stuff about Pokemon, but Pokemon can at least do one thing right, and I gotta say, Unova kind of takes the case for doing at least that one thing right. I cannot lie. You know, take that as you will. Some of you, I would assume most of you, know what I'm referring to when I'm saying something like that. Anyway, let's see, where the heck are those repels? Apparently it's 10 super ones, and I just kind of... Screw it, I'll use an extra repel. Because I'm pretty sure there is Dark Grass here too, and obviously we're going to fight some trainers along the way, but, you know, I'm pretty sure there's Dark Tall Grass before, which, again, if there's a chance of a double... What? Oh. Roserade, Ninja could you... Okay. Now, luckily for us, Double Sunday's a pretty good lead here, but to that same extent, I was not expecting to see a triple battle. Not triple battle, rotation battle. Yeah, Ice Beam. You're Poison Ground, right? So... You're dead. Oh, wait, you're just... Okay, so you're currently just Poison, I think. The rest of you are weak to Ice, though, so... You know, Double Sunday sweep, I suppose. Same with the EXP gets split like this, though, since that would be pretty good for Double Sunday. Also, I could be wrong, but it does legitimately kind of feel like a, whenever there's like a rotation battle that they just swap every turn. At least if they don't have, like, an answer for whatever Pokemon's out front. I could be wrong. But at least, like, even from my own experience of the few ones I've done, like, whenever I played through Black and White or Black and White 2, we'll just go for a roar. It's a Poison Sting. Please don't poison me. Excellent. Like, it does feel like it happens a lot. Like, that they just kind of swap every single time. 938, that's good. And there. Alright. Double Sunday still at 37, so let's see what we got here. Eviolite. Second Eevee. Oh, okay. That'll be... And it's Fungus. Which, again, does not count as our encounter. But you know, Eviolite... I mean, we don't really need to have anything on the team that can use it. Because I was sort of half expecting that, like, you know, I was half thinking maybe giving that to Jotaro before he evolved. Is this... Nope! It's not important. But you know, I was kind of like maybe I should give that to him instead, because, like, he'll be tanking more because it's slower than Double Sunday, but you know, expert belt, pretty decent, obviously, and it's gonna stay on perfect now. Slugma, that's a swap out. It isn't. Oh, it's in the rain. Nah. Hubris is gonna get the better of me if I do that. I mean, Double Sunday should be able to handle a Slugma, especially in the rain, but it's like... Ancient Power does not get lowered by being in the rain, so I think it's a good idea. But what gets boosted in the rain is a good old Surf! So we can just kind of delete Slugma from existence. There we go. Wormadam. I always forget this one's name. I confuse it with Burmy a fair bit. Anyway, let's also just see Dragon Pulse for the hell of it. Cool animation, gotta say. Simple and clean. It's I guess Wormadam is bulky. That's 4 times resisted, so we'll just go for Tri Attack. This is also a pretty cool attack animation, if I do say so myself. I guess also, considering that everybody's kind of caught up, in the case of Jotaro's pass, I'll put Ghidorah in front, I guess, for a bit. So I feel like, why not? You know, Ghidorah is kind of sort of the headliner of the team. It's like she's the starter or something. I didn't even do that. Also give a fresh water as well, just in case, before we go fight that one trainer. As now I do feel it's a bit more, or I guess a very juice, because yeah, close enough. I do feel it's a bit more viable to fight all the trainers, just because we're super close to Skyla. Oh, okay. Thanks for the advice. I think there are classes right past there, but I guess let's first see what's in this house. Do you have item? I'm all good for Glen Gigalith? No. Good trade though. That's shaking grass, or rustling grass, I'm pretty sure it's officially called, but you know. Again, we're here for the dark grass specifically, and if there is not dark grass, then we shall go for the normal tall grass. Another triple battle. Alright, you know what? As scary as they may be, I do think it is legitimately pretty cool that there are quite a few of them. Oh, this is a squad to have out in front. Okay, Sawsbuck. Alright. Sawsbuck, Polytoad, and Staravia. This should be fine. Intimidate does kinda suck though, but I think it'll be okay. Polytoad I'm kinda worried about in the case of Magma, but alright. I think we can Dragon Pulse Sawsbuck. I guess Hammer Arm the Polytoad. Actually, Hammer Arm the Polytoad just because, you know, because Magma's faster than Jotaro, and then we'll Thunder Punch the Polytoad as well, since that's the one thing I'm kind of scared of right now. I did not know that Sawsbuck can learn Energy Ball, I'll be completely frank, and that it lowered my special defense. I'll be completely frank, I was unaware of that. And my speed's lowered. And my special defense is lowered. And it's not dead. Okay, thank goodness. Okay, that's kinda... I mean, the levels are really kinda close now, but... Oh, we're -1 special defense. That's fine. Yeah, really. We are on the physical end of the spectrum, so it's not worried about. I have to swap out Magma. No way in hell can I keep Magma in JJ. And then we'll Thunder Punch the Staravia. Yeah, especially with -1 special defense, absolutely not. That you could have lost Magma. Takedown. Why to go for takedown? That still did a decent amount of damage, but still, why to go for takedown? So it did a decent amount of damage on JJ, and that probably would have done less on Magma. Go level 38, that's good. Work up? Keep on loose. I don't see a point. Like, maybe Dragon Breath, like, you can boost special attack that way, but I'm like, eh, Nasty Blood exists, and I'm pretty sure we can learn that at some point, or at least, like, find, like, a TM or something. Last Flow. Thank you for the kind of heart attack there, lady, you know? Was very, expecting to see something like that happen. Alright, I'll keep it around a bit longer. To level 39. I think that's fine. I'm pretty sure the Dark Grass is to the right, I think. And if it's not, then we can just get our counter, because I'm pretty sure we're right before the tower. Metagrow. Oh hey, it's the guy I really should have swapped in a different Pokemon for, huh? Yeah, alright, anyway. Alright, so let's go for Crunch. Little Punch. That... Okay. Surprisingly less. Surprisingly, I'm scared. Anyway, let's go for Surf, I suppose. Quick Claw, first, because we're boosted by the rain. And has lower special defense than it does physical, so there we go. I was kind of spooked. I was thinking of swapping in, because I know the Necros can learn Hammer Arm, at least a newer generation, it's Kadabra, that's fine. This we can just stay in Crunch, but I was like, should we be okay? If it Bullet Punch, we should be faster. I'd assume that Surf should take it out. But also, I was now able to just luckily confirm that, yes, this is, it was Gen 6 that introduced Steel Not Resisting Dragon, so that's very good to know, in fact. Okay, now that out of the way, yeah, Double Sunday. We'll check here, over here first, just to be completely sure, as... You gotta be kidding me. Hi, it's your mom! Hold on one second. I have to check. And we're back. Isn't Route 7 sure amazing? Oh, okay. I really shouldn't have. Also, I guess there's Pokemon lore there. Our mom's was a Pokemon nurse. Anyway, let's get this item. Retaliate. That's a good TM. Yeah, I sorry for the interruption. I had to go check on something. But, alright, let's get our encounter. Once the repel wears off. Any second now. Anytime now. There we go. And it's... Uh-oh. It's Grimer. I mean, it's like a... You know, Poison types for status stuff is good. It can be named funny things, but I feel like I'm a bit more mature than as to make such a joke. Not to say that some of my other jokes are in poor taste, but I feel like naming it its evolution but backwards would not be one of them. Don't poison. Okay. I'm pretty sure it's decently bulky even now, but now's a good time for an Ultra Ball. But I am genuinely worried to accidentally one-shot it. Oh my god, we're doing this again. Okay. I can't uproar because I'll be locked into it for multiple turns. Mirror Sharp is my weakest move. So, don't kill, please. Excellent. Okay. With his HP lowered, I shall now use another Great Ball. Surely this should work. 1, 2, 3. Gotcha. There we go. I don't know how my luck fluctuates so much when it comes to catching Pokemon, but still, it do be odd. All right, let's name this little dude. As I kind of want to name his evolution's name, but in reverse. I know I shouldn't. I know it's wrong, but I really do. That's... The temptation is strong, but... how about, it's Pile of Sludge. You know what? I know a Pile of Sludge. Or, it's not really a pile of sludge, but it is very, icky. And, like, you know, there's stuff... Ooh, it fits. You know, it's not like... They're not technically piles of sludges, but, you know, probably spelled it wrong, too, but there we go. Might as well be, and we're gonna go do that double battle, because I'm feeling a bit ballsy as I put on another Max Repel, as to try and be blissfully unaware of what my possible encounter would have also been, aside from Amalgamate. Anyway, let's do this thing. Really should have just probably gone to fight that guy. Probably would have gotten more EXP overall, considering he's on double battle, but... Oh well. Let's see what we got. Only 2 Pokemon. You gotta be kidding me. Hi Mamoswine again, by the way, but this is an awful start! Oh, why did I do this? Okay. I gotta switch twice, actually. I gotta switch twice. Jotaro, I have nothing really for fighting type Pokemon, do I? I have nothing for ice type or fighting. Oh no. I mean, I could ancient power the Mamoswine. If I ancient power, that should be super effective. That should be super effective. Maybe we get a crit. Maybe we can get an Omniboost. Oh, that wasn't super effective. Don't kill me. Don't kill me again. Okay. Ooh boy. All right. That was a... Ooh boy. So what we're gonna do now, right, is now that Flowey is low, we're gonna swap into Magma. Why Magma? You say, because he's weak to ice. To that I say, that's true, but he's physically bulkier. And even then, hopefully, at most he'll only have to take one hit, because I'm hoping that Jotaro can just one-shot the Mamoswine. So that would also be great. Maybe we can even proc the Mamoswine to use Hail if it survives instead or something. I don't know. There we go. Okay, that's one threat down. Okay, Slam. That's... Yeah, that's fine. Okay, now we just low sweep the Steelix and Hammer Arm, also the Steelix. Okay, there we go. Crisis averted, people. Oh boy. Also, Jotaro is level 39 now, I'd assume. So, you know, man, he really is just rocketing in levels. Making up for not too much screen time, I suppose. I mean, fair enough. Gotta compensate some way. I mean, these two are gonna stay in front, because I do genuinely want them to get EXP, but... I'm kinda... I mean, our team isn't invincible, you know? We do have some glaring weaknesses that... can be pretty, well... noticeable in that scenario. Alright. We can skip the Clamp right now, I think. Because we still have the tower, and there's like a lot of required trainers in there, so... Alright, Twist Mountain. Oh, wait, this is Twist Mountain, not the tower. That's right, because the tower is... Okay, nothing for rock. Alright, let's see if we can balance pretty well here. Dang it. Because the tower was right in front of us. I guess I was right about that. Oh well. Okay then. What do you got there, clown dude? Grimer. Okay. Alrighty then. Sure. That's not a bad matchup. Gotta say, it's not too terrible. Alright, so Ice Beam. This should two-shot it, I'd assume. So close yet so far. Sludge Wave. Just don't status me, please. Gosh dang it, what can you do? But oh well. Just Uproar. No need to waste an Ice Beam PP. There we go. Also pretty sure there's like a house that heals you or something around here. Assuming I'm not already forgetting. I should also stupid 3DS. But here, hold on, let's just kinda... We got a Petra Berry earlier, so might as well just use it. There we go, and just head for a smaller sort of heal, so why not use a freshwater? Just really hoping to hold on to those, but what can you do? In such a cruel, cruel Pokemon world. And don't be the house I'm thinking of. Gosh dang it, I think it is the house I'm thinking of. Oh hey, Tornadus. And Landorus and Thundurus. Yep, there was no reason to use the water. I was like, I could have sworn there was somebody here who like healed you, and I was like, but oh well, what can we do? There goes there's like 200 Pokédollars, I guess, that we have just made back multiple times over. But you know, it's the principle of the matter, you know, it's the principle. Let's get this item. Wave Incense, Nido, and let's fight this trainer. Never mind, I guess. I mean, I guess we can Ice Beam the Fungus. There's no way it survives an Ice Beam. I hope anyway, so let's find out. And then we can probably get the level level 37. I guess one thing I am aware of, though, for the tower, is that there is apparently only one encounter you get on the first floor, and there's like way more on the second and third, which is why I'm gonna probably pop a repel or something like that before, like, I mean, I think a repel selected. I'll check to be safe in case I'm forgetting. But you know, like, who's Zorua? Oh, Pokemon! But wouldn't go to use one. But you know. So, we're gonna be holding off until we get to the second floor, the tower, before we get our encounter, just for complete safety and that we have a higher chance of getting something decent. Though, it does make me kinda wonder, what if there's, like, a really good thing on the first floor, you know? You never know. And that's, like, I think the scariest part about that is that it could be, like, a Dragonite there or something, you know? But I guess you'll never know, unless I feel like actively checking. Which is unlikely. Anyway, JJ Checkpoint, how about you come out? So we're in the 40s, or, oh, escape rope. That'll be useful, actually, later, to get out the tower faster. Yes, just, nothing back here that I can see, so, yeah, okay, let us continue, and also just waste some of the repel. Just gotta get out of our system faster. Hey, Juniper. Hi there! How are things with Skyla? Oh, I still haven't earned your gym badge yet. Well, if that's the case, I'll keep looking the field until the plane's ready to fly. Oh yeah, why don't you try using this? Oh, thank you, Juniper! Doing the looking at the Pokemon increase the XP, so you can battle for a little bit. Having strong Pokemon will make it easier for Pokédex pages. You have made my job easier in the future, Juniper. You have no idea. Oh, thank heavens. Alright. I guess we'll just go to, I guess, whatever the highest floor is before the power is off. It won't hurt to do that, because I'm pretty sure even the increase in level as well. And I don't know if this specific count. I could have sworn that the level below us was the first one to counter stuff in there, but just to be safe, might as well just pop one more in case it wears off beforehand, since better safe than sorry, you know. Level 38, by the way. That's actually kind of scary. I mean, look. That is okay, because we're faster than you, and, like, well, there's only one Pokemon on your team, lady, so goodbye. Sell that pretty easily. A lot of XP. Some extra dough, and let us continue onward to get some items as well. As we do some pretty, I think, necessary training, since I guess I'll mention, given the fact that Skyla's team is level 40, or will be, I guess it won't be level 40, but I am 90% sure will be higher than level 40. Means that the newest thing comes into play for what I've set up, in that every Pokemon above level 40, I'm pretty sure, level 40 to 45, at the very least. Like, 45 is the maximum, I would assume that I put it. I could have sworn it was 40. Pretty decent TM, but just in case I'm forgetting, because I don't want to, like, I do think it was 40 and not, ooh, that's a good item, and not 45. Let's just head to the second floor. I can come beat that guy up later. But will be fully evolved, so, you know, that'll either happen sooner or later at some point, essentially, meaning that Skyla might be the first introduction to that, since it'll either be fully evolved or a mythical legendary, so it'll be interesting to see. Cricketot! That's a cute Pokemon, gotta say. Kinda wish Cricketune was a bit better, because it's a pretty neat design. It's a Cricketune. I'm like, this is a bad matchup, but it is a Cricketune, or Cricketot, I mean, so there we go. Not the most dangerous thing in the world, if one could imagine. Let's get this item. Genius Wing, that's pretty decent. Another trainer. Yeah, because there's a decent chance that if we are not all at least minimum level 40... And he's back again! Okay. Better than ever, I suppose. Hey, pal. Alright. I guess you decided to move away from the old lady, huh? Fair enough, but still. No, I mean, yeah, Magma. 38, by the way, but okay. Yeah, Magma. Please deal with this for me, as this is why we taught you Dragon Claw. was specifically for big old mean dragons that also have dragon moves that I don't want my dragons to fight against. In case, well, they get dragoned. Also hit really hard with it, so, no, there's that too. This'll probably two-shot. It doesn't two-shot. I mean, Giratina is bulky, but I am... Go for Lava Plume. I don't know if it was range, but this'll at least, you know, Earth Power. Is it wrong that I'm honestly a bit more scared of Earth Power? Okay. Hyper Potion. Our special defense is, I mean, normally it's okay, but we have a minus special defense nature, so I do think I would rather take the stab Dragon Claw, honestly, than an Earth Power from Giratina. That being said now, though, it is absolutely dead. So, be gone, Foul Demon. Never mind. It is really bulky, but we have been faster okay. I was gonna say, if we were speed tied this entire time, because we do have the same base speed, I'm pretty sure, and it just like, oh, I was just kind of getting lucky, and then that one time my luck would have went away, and then of course it's when it gets the -1 special defense drop, like, come on now. Also, if I might as well also add a pretty fitting location for Giratina to appear, if I do say so myself. I mean, hit that twice, but oh well. Let's see. Let's go to Pokemon. Flowey, you're currently the lowest level member of the team, so I'll put you out front. And oh, there's a nurse, so that's also good. Because once we best her, she does give us a free heal permanently, so that is pretty good. Let's see, what do you have? 2 Pokemon, Pidgeotto, and it's another bad match for Flowey. Man, Flowey's luck has just kind of been not great, not going to lie, like, for this playthrough. Like, sincerely so. It's kind of sad. Because Celebi's a good Pokemon! Like, just a lot of the Pokemon we've been seeing, like, they are... I could have probably just Psychic there, whatever. Better safe than sorry. Feather Dance. As long as... I think that lowers attack, so that doesn't really matter for us, because we're a special attacker. I was correct. Now the bird's gone. With the critical hit, so yeah, no way we're starting that. Do what? That's also fine, I'd say, because we can probably just uproar and be okay. Aqua Jet, I'm not afraid of. Yeah, that doesn't really do anything. Even if it crit, like, Aqua Jet's low power and Duat isn't exactly the strongest Pokemon in the world. Oh, and we're faster than normal too. Okay. Revenge. That... Okay. Well, that was a bit spooky, but I kind of had to hold my breath there for a second. There we go. I was nearly gonna just walk straight into the nurse lady before healing, because I was like, oh, no, oh, we're gonna be healed, but thank goodness I remember that. Have a soda pop. There we go. Alright, what do you have for us, traveling nurse joy? Let's see here. Couldn't be worse than a Giratina. I only have one Pokemon. Lumizy. Alright, so this will be weird. I don't think I mentioned this before, but I always thought that the Lumize, I'll just Ancient Power, however you pronounce it, I've always kind of disliked them a lot from a design point, but... Uh-oh, okay, now we're switching for sure. But I think Volbeat kind of spooked me a bit when I was younger. Like, the official art of it, it's not bad art, obviously, but like, something about Volbeat specifically just kind of freaked me out when I was younger. Like, not like to the point where I was like having nightmares about, obviously, but like something about the design just felt off-putting. It was like, it feels off. Like, Illinois I just dislike normally. Like, I'm not a fan of it, but like, with Volbeat, I'm like, something just feels like something went wrong. I really don't know how to put it, but that Pokemon is kind of giving me heebie-jeebies a bit. Odd choice, I know, when stuff like Giratina exists, which, I mean, Giratina, there was like that one scene from like Pokemon Generations, I think, was it? Or some other side anime thing that's really good. Like, you know, if you haven't checked some of the side anime stuff, like Pokemon Generations or like Twilight Wings or whatever, I would highly recommend you check those out because they're really good and they're pretty well animated too. But you know, there's like one scene guaranteeing on one of those I think is actually kind of creepy, but not like hyper scary or anything, but like, you know, visually speaking, like kind of spooky. But Volbeat is just like such a weird Pokemon to me. I don't know why, but I just have a disdain for it, and it just kind of creeps me out. I don't really know what to say. Is it just a me thing? I wouldn't be surprised if it was just a me thing, because Volbeat is a pretty weird choice to be like, I find this visually off-putting, and I recognize that is a pretty weird thing to think about. But, you know, I don't know what to say aside from it just does. You know, it's a subjective thing. Ooh, okay. What's it? Alright, Flowey, I don't think this is a fight for you, buddy, even with the ancient power, I'll be honest. Tempting, but no. Yeah, Double Sunday. Ice Smooth. I mean, it has a crap ton of special defense, but, you know, we do have the Eviolite. Hydro Pump, that's not great. I should have kept the Flowey. Alright, that didn't do too much damage. Alright, let's Ice Beam. Dragon Rush. What a terrible move. Like, sincerely, Lugia, you really should... Yeah, the move sucks! Why are you using Dragon Rush? Like, I know you don't have the, like, hyper offenses or whatever, but Dragon Rush is such a bad move. Have Dragon Claw instead. Like, come on now. It's just the better move in every single way. Like, you trade slightly less damage for an infinite amount of better accuracy. Like, it's not even close in terms of what's the better move there. Like, they genuinely need to buff Dragon Rush, like, just slightly with the accuracy. Oh, fine, we get the encounter. Hold on. Let's see what we get. Any second now. Come on. I know Pokemon can be found in here. I know it can. There we go. I'm gonna say, what was taking so long? Oh! Gothorita! Alright. This is also a Pokemon I've never used before, so... Alright, pretty cool. Flisk? Okay. Kind of an ability, but, you know, let's try a Pokeball. See if it works. I don't know if that will help us at all for this, but let's go for a standard Great Ball. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. 1, 2, 3. Gotcha! There we go. Now that worked out pretty good, if I do say so myself. I guess, as for the name, I don't think it can fully fit what my plan is, but, hey, I guess I'll mention this. Pretty cool to see that the Paper Mario, the 1000-Year Door game that originally released on the Nintendo GameCube way back when, it did indeed get a full-blown remake, and you know, this, I can't put the full thing, but, you know, if you know is all I have to say. Because I think for the final evolution, where the hell is Q? I think for the final evolution, there it is. It'll work fine. I don't think Q will be necessary. I think it's obvious, but yeah. Like, what do I say, honestly? Like, it's pretty high, especially because it's like taking a lot of like stuff from, like, in terms of like a visual design from the Origami King. Like, it has like a more papery feel to it, but it's not like overdoing it at the same time. It just looks really nice. Like, it feels like a nice, like, it's a more subtle version of what Origami King is doing. Since, like, even, like, with the white outlines, right? Like, they have, like, normally, like, in the classic Paper Mario's original 3, they have black outlines, but in the newer ones, they have white outlines, so paper. But they just overtop the white one. Well, finally, it can match up. But, you know, they kept the white outlines, but they're just very subtle. And it really just helps the character models pop out more. Like, I haven't heard really too many people mention it before, but, like, so, like, I'm surely someone must have seen it, aside from myself using Ancient Power, but, but, like, it does look genuinely beautiful, especially the lighting. Like, oh, they're knocking it out of the park, like, honestly. Like, I can't wait for that game to come out. Along with, obviously, I guess before that, Super Mario RPG, the remake as well, which, you know, pretty cool to see that much of RPGs are being remade. That's a really good TM. I'll maybe teach that to Flowey at some point in time, like right now. As much as The thing is that Magic Leaf has been an excellent help, but the power from Energy Ball cannot be understated. Like, it really can't. Like, that's a massive boost in damage. Which I think will be pretty useful. So thank you, Magic Leaf. You've been an excellent help for the journey thus far, but you know, I think it's time to retire. Yeah, I guess personally, I'm hoping that they bring back the best RPG series, the Mario ones, of the Luigi variety. Let's ring this bell. Please bring it back. Please bring back Mario and Luigi. It deserves a second chance. I'm pretty sure, I think I have to be inside the building to use it, but we're gonna use the escape rope just to get down faster. But you know, I'm pretty sure in the lore, like, apparently, like, it's obviously, like, folklore, but, like, you know, it's like, oh, if you ring the bell, you can, like, make a wish, so I do sincerely hope they bring back Mario and Luigi in some way. Like, even, like, the closest thing, I think it's really cool that we were able to get it on the NSO with Superstar Saga, since that game has barely aged a day. Like, it really hasn't. Oh, and we have to walk back. Alright, whatever. But like, sincerely, Superstar Saga on the Game Boy Advance, that game really did not age a day. It still looks excellent, sounds excellent, plays excellent. Like, that's such a good game. Like, ugh. If only we could get one of those for home console that was built for it specifically. So it's not like it couldn't work, because like for a Mario Luigi game home console, because again, Superstar Saga worked on the Game Boy Advance, and that doesn't have two screens. That game worked perfectly. So I don't see a reason why we couldn't potentially get one on console, because that'd be pretty cool if I do say so. Will it happen? Probably not, sadly. But yeah, I can hope, because like genuinely, like I guess I mentioned this in the Mario movie video, but like my second favorite game is a Mario and Linguini game. So like I do really hope they bring it back at some point, since that franchise deserves better, honestly. Like, it really does. That's where Mario. Ooh, okay, well that's good EXP. Because that's where Mario RPG's peaked, and I will die on that hill. Bowser's Inside Story is better than Thousand Door. I'm sorry, but it is true. It is simply fact. Like, it's just a better game. It just is. Thousand Door is excellent and all. I like it too a lot. But I mean, uh-oh. Is that bug type move? Okay, no. But it's just better. It's just stronger. It's just faster. It's just perfect. What can I say? That game is truly goated. Good job, Flowey. And the Flare 9 there. No, level 40 as well. Okay, but like, yeah, like, like, can we just get like I know they remade it once before, but would it really be too much to ask for if they were to just make it a second time, but specifically for the Switch in mind? Because I think it could work. It needs a lot of changes, obviously, but I feel like they could do it. That they can get the stuff to work out pretty well if they were to remake it. At least in my heart. I do hope for one day that they bring it back, because I would the day that a Mario and Luigi game gets announced for a home console, that's a very special day, like, honestly. Alright, what are we doing here? 39, 39, 38, 38. Okay. Oh, this is kind of like Skyla's Pokemon should be in the 40s. That I think, and there are trainers. So, we should be able to get Pokemon up to 40. I'm pretty sure it should be the low 40s, right? I doubt it's the high 40s per team, right? It should not be anyway. Which is why part of me is like, I should maybe grind. Oh, again? Really? How many times, dude? Oh, hold on. Okay, so I'm pretty sure Pokemon like the high 30s normally, so we should be fine. I think. I sincerely hope anyway, because they down there. This shit's scary for something. Okay. Alright, how about you? I haven't talked to you yet either. Alright, that's the mulch guy, which we don't really have mulch. And we don't really care about Intralinks missions either, so... Alright. Okay... We should be fine. I think. Let me just... Who do I want in front for this, though? Is my question. I guess shoring up the level... Magma, obviously, is a good one to get levels up on. Since it is Magma. That was just bad timing, honestly. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, that's truly awful timing to trigger the gimmick right as I'm walking in, so I was taking too long thinking about it. I know how this works though. Alright, there should be enough trainers before we get to Miss Skyla herself. Oh, we can make it. Like we should be fine. They should be in the low 40s at most, like, I would assume, with the level buff. Let me see here. Good first matchup. Kinda sucks at 39. Alright, we're on par with the gym trainers then, I guess, so... I think getting Magma to level 40 first is a good first thing to do. Or at least trying to get him up there. Just since, again, Magma is kind of the backbone of our team right now. Like, most definitely. 59. In terms of just raw power, like, it's undeniable. Oh no! Ow. Didn't really get penalized for that, so... like, we lost a slight amount of time. Well, that's okay, because I was hoping to fight the trainer anyway, so that only sped up what I was trying to do. So, ha. Anyway, I don't know what's up with Skyla, but she really does, like, just hurting whoever comes to the gym. Like, in Black and White 1, if I remember correctly, she had, like, launched you through magic orb. Okay. Level 39 magic, dang. If only you were level 40, dude. One more level and you could have been great. But yikes. But... okay, what I'm trying to say is... Like, she had, like, you had, like, launched through cannons and, like, hit and just kind of splatted on the wall. Like, and now it's like, you have a giant, like, propeller that is blasting high, like, wind currents at you. Like, at top speed to just, well, also knock you in the walls. Like, Skyla! Like, what's up? do you have something you enjoy or something that you don't want to mention to all the fine folks at home? Like, you know, understandable. Like, you know, what you're into, but don't take it out on gym challenges, you know, Zelia. That's, alright, level 38, that's fine. Okay, hopefully, because if we don't get something Magma at least pretty close in this fight, I might think about swapping somebody else just to be safe, I guess. Because I do need to be sure that our levels are sufficient. Palkia. Okay. It's another Palkia! Well, we're gonna make it to level 40 with Magma, I guess. Guaranteed, I would hope. I'd be shocked if I didn't, really. Alright, one more. Earth Power. Man, you guys... What's with the Gen 4 legendaries in Earth Power? That's where all of them have it. That is a pretty scary hit, actually, so let's get you out of here then, pal. There we go. That should be level 40, right? Yeah, okay. That's good. Good indeed. Alright, so let's be safe now, and I guess I'll be sure to come back, but... Drodo is level 39. No EXP though. Okay, Double Sunday. Double Sunday is literally right next to leveling up, so I'm just going to put the more first, so... I don't think I'll focus on Ghidorah. Thinking... Level 40. Let's hopefully we can get him there. Wrong pouch. Give a nice little name to Magma. There we go. Double Sunday should only take... there's no way something doesn't get it wrong. We should be fine. I take back what I said. We just lost an actual fair bit of progress because of that. Alright, hold on. Let's hide here. Okay. So, let's try this again, I suppose. Let's hide... Alright, so we're gonna wait. We're gonna do what the game wants. Just give it a second. There we go. Gotta be patient. Alright. Gotta go here. We'll just take it slow then. Doesn't hurt. Yeah, I'm not risking that a second time. Nope! Okay. I tried just being on the one extra pixel ahead of us, but oh well. There we go. Then there's this guy, which, you know... More EXP for good old Double Sunday, so that's always good. Alright, let's see what we're up against this time. Will it be a legendary? Will it be a pseudo? Or it will be Jigglypuff? Which is actually pretty decent, again, decent XP because of the HP. Alright, so, yeah, we just Ice Beam it. Probably take 2 Ice Beams, maybe 3. Wouldn't be surprised if it did take 3 and the HP, but... Okay, I'll be honest, I really did think it would take multiple Ice Beams, but I guess I was wrong. Or do I... Uh-oh. There we go. I guess we bring out... JJ could be good, because JJ has Psychic, so... Alright, it's safe to go forward. Getting JJ up a level I don't think would hurt either. Alright, I had to see what that was. Fight this guy. If possible. I don't know if JJ will get a level or not, but I don't think we really get... No one else is really too close leveling up, so might as well just try to get JJ level 39. And which I don't think a Badoo... I mean, a Badoo will help in the sense that it's not that strong, but it won't help us in the sense that... Well, it's not going to give that much EXP, if I'm completely honest. It's save on HP, though, so that's nice. Pretty sure I'll also get some good UEs from it, too. Jump left. Okay, then. Some extra... Some EXP for the bank, then we can hopefully use the level up a bit later. Let's see, that really shouldn't do too much to me. Yep. Critical hit, nice. You're doing great jump left. There you go. Good job, little dude. And Dragon Brush to finish the job. Nice. Oh, that actually... Okay, jump left actually did give us EXP. What the hell? Wait here a second. No reason to... Well, risk losing too much stuff anyway. Hang here for a second. Oh, okay. And back we go! Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Alright, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. It could be infinitely worse, so... Not complaining too much about that, honestly. Alright, let me just head here. Be as close as possible to the edge. I forgot that she did the fake out thing. And just barely made it. Okay. Alrighty. We're gonna lead. We're gonna be smart. We're gonna lead with Magma. I feel like safest option, honestly. Alright. Let's. I mean, Laturn's power slightly worsened, but oh well. Okay. Oh boy, here we go. Hey, I've been waiting for you. You're a tough trainer who can face the wind and not get blown off your feet. I'm kind of excited about this battle. Why don't you and I have some fun? And here we go! The next gym leader, Skyla. Okay. Alright, let's see what she's got. Gligar. Alright. Level 3, I'm assuming? Okay, yep. Magma. I was starting to think about opening Double Sunday, now I kind of wish I did, but oh well, what can you do? Alright, so she is 1 level away. Okay. Do I switch? Saving HP on... So I don't think... We do not one-shot Gligar, I think, with Magma, so I think moving to Double Sunday is smart, because then we can just Ice Beam engage him. Oh! Wait, U-turn. Okay. She's making use of strategy. Obama Snow. 41. Okay, well hey, there's our first 40-plus level Pokemon. Ice Body. That helps me, actually. Okay, thanks, Skyla, for the help. We'll near shot you, I suppose. Tamer. We have Eviolite. I'm actually scared now. That did way more damage than that heading. I think about my attack. I'm just walking on air. That did way more damage than I thought it had been right to do. Goes for Wood Hammer. Jotaro could be a good pivot then. Because we are super effective against it. Ghidorah resists, but I'm scared of ice. Magma's weak to grass. Dice. Alright, I think we have to go to Jotaro then. Alright, go for a Wood Hammer again. Or, I mean, it should be fine. Wood Hammer, okay. How much does this do on Jotaro? No, the hill! Please don't! Please don't! Please don't! Please don't! Oh, shit! 200. Okay, we can fully heal. Fully heal, fully heal, fully heal! Why does it do so much damage? I mean, that was a crit, but still... Ice Shard. Okay, that was a crit, but still... Jesus! Congadero, man! Alright, we don't have to heal again. Okay, now we go for Low Sweep. Miss. What does that do? I don't know what that does, so... Alright, just take out the Abomasnow. Alright. That was actually scary. Okay. Hit by Hail. Gligar again? Okay. I have to switch. Double Sundays at such low HP, though. Because I know it can have flying moves, so I think now I have to go back to Magma. Alright, does it U-turn again is the question. Or go for a flying move. You also get rid of the hail this way, so that's good. Okay. Acrobatics. Alright, I was good on me to swap out then, because that's a scary move. Okay. It doesn't resist it, so Lava Plume with the fire. Not the fire, the sun helping boost some damage. Okay, Acrobatics again. Okay, I think I'm going to use this turn to, just in case, heal Double Sunday. Acrobatics again. Okay. We're fine, and then I shall heal up Magma as well. And then we shall finish it with a with another Lava Plume. Just in case, I'm not risking a critting. I was tempted to not heal there, but I'm like, I think it's just smart to heal. There we go. Nice. C-Dot. Never give up, never give up, never down, never what? Wow. You know, Skyla, I gotta give you credit. You were both so scary at the start, and I won't forget this battle. I'm glad I could fight you against you. Wow. This is both terrifying, yet real roller coaster of a battle, honestly. You're an amazing trainer. My Pokemon are happy because of the first time in quite a while, about 2 years. I'd say we could fight with our full strength. This isn't officially really bad, but this is just a stepping stone. And with that, we got the next gym badge. Nice. Wow, hot stuff! That made gym badge Pokemon Ball Sunday would be. Also an FTM, so remember the Pokemon Idol. Acrobatics is an excellent move, so I think that's actually really cool. Alright, Professor Yerma's up to. I did promise riding my plane. So I guess of that, let's get out of here, I suppose, before we end things off. Like, really, we just went through crates. Like, I mean, come on now. She really could have put those in their spot. Time for a quick hop on my plane. Hey, where did Professor Juniper go? Hi there! Hoping to get some good research on the other side. The mountain as well. That's right, I wanted to take this flight too. There's someone I want to go meet in Opalist City, but we can get through. Just found it right now. I'll just make a quick play over to Lumasa Town. I'll be waiting for you in the cargo service. Hey, Professor, wait up! Honestly, she just does everything at her own pace. Okay, come on now. I really need to get a drink, my throat's killing me. Alright, let's, head on. What is it? Okay, that just felt a bit sus to me. What can I say? Alright, let us quickly heal, first and foremost. Might as well do that. Never hurts to do so. Better safe than sorry. Alrighty there. But yeah, what a roller coaster. Honestly, I would have thought that her Pokemon would have been all in the 40s, but I guess, to be fair, for our first level 40 Pokemon fight, like, Abomasnow, that was legitimately terrifying. Like, the amount of damage that thing was doing, especially given its stats normally, like, aren't great. So, like, I was legitimately terrified. Because, our team doesn't really have that much stuff for Ice-type Pokemon. Maybe we should, like, aside from Jotaro, ooh, thanks for the sharp beak. Aside from, like, Jotaro, obviously, but even then, the Jotaro, when it comes to taking special moves, is not the best. I mean, Abomasnow is obviously a special attacker, but still. Looks like the professor's reached a stopping point in your investigation. Ready to hop aboard and play? Hey, ready to take off! Okay, Skyla, we're ready. Please take us to Luminosa Town. Wait! You guys! Wait! I want to fly, too! I want to do some research in Bristol Mountain. Bianca, you're here? You're starring a show the dedication to service research these days. Okay, everyone, off to Luminosa Town. Hey, looks like everything's ready to go. Finally, it's time to fly into Skyzy Nova. I'm gonna really need a drink. Alright, come on. Oh, I really should have done that earlier. Oh my. Well, I suppose I should tell you why I brought you out here. Sharon told me that a group of people calling themselves Team Plasma are planning to use legendary Pokemon for the Unova region. As you may know, in the Unova region, there are only 2 legendary Dragon-type Pokemon, Reshiram and Zekrom. 2 years ago, Reshiram and Zekrom recognized a trainer as a hero. They are following those trainers, so Team Plasma shouldn't be able to use Dragon-type Pokemon. That's true, and what could they be planning? There's something which we don't know about Reshiram and Zekrom. That's why I wanted to hear about Opal's City Gym Leader, Drayden. What's here to say about this? You're a Dragon-type Gym Leader, you might know something about that. Some other reason I brought you here. I'm gonna go to Opal's City and hear what Dragon has to say. Yeah, sure. It's best not to get involved in Team Plasma to start with. So, hearing what Dragon has to say is the Dragon-type Pokemon will be really interesting. But more importantly, it'll help build the pages of your Pokedex. I'll be volcano just beyond here. I'm going to investigate the rumors I've been hearing about rare Fire-type Pokemon in the Bristol Mountain. Oh, we don't need to really go back. And, yeah. With that, with the defeat of Skyla, we're, guess this kind of calls it. Next time on Pokemon White 2, we're gonna go over to Opal's City and meet Drayden. So, see you guys then. And, have a good one.